is our main source of drinking water and the cheapest way to generate electricity. It was always the intention to improve its environmental impact after its sale in the late 90s. Carly Schreck tells us why the Eklutna Hydroelectric Project wants input on proposed changes.
Eklutna Lake is a vital asset in south central Alaska.
It means a lot of things to a lot of different people, and it provides a lot of different resources in many different ways.
Not only does it provide nearly 90% of Anchorage's drinking water, it also feeds the hydroelectric powerhouse located off the Old Glen Highway, turning a natural resource into clean, affordable power. But a deadline looms on an agreement that was reached with its sale back in 1997, after the Municipality of Anchorage and both Chugach and Matanuska Electric Associations took ownership of the operation from the Alaska Power Administration.
Part of this included a requirement that we would come up with a fish and wildlife mitigation program. And so that's where we're at now with this project, 30 years later, is coming up with a way to help mitigate, but also enhance the fish and wildlife in the area and any impacts that have come as a result of the hydroelectric project.
With the deadline set for the program to be implemented by 2027, the project owners have released a draft containing plans that would sustain power production while mitigating damages to and enhancing fish and wildlife in the area. Possible impacts on salmon has been a particular concern since the dam was rebuilt in 1955.
Basically, what's been happening for the last few years is we've been doing a bunch of environmental studies as well as engineering studies to put together the best plan that addresses everybody's interests.
But with these changes comes a potential price tag for taxpayers and power consumers, which is why the project is now asking for public input before sending the program to the governor in April. Carly Schreck, Alaska's news source.
Now, 3 public meetings will be held next week in Palmer, Eagle River, and Anchorage. For details on when and where those meetings will take place, we'll have information on our website.